Alright, video number 2, part 2 of Let's Play Blazing Dragons. And right now we are going to help that princess escape out that window. And let's see if we can find the implements necessary to make that happen. Let's play! Unfortunately, we don't have what we need yet. Oh, where's that soap? Put that up way. Alright. We need to grab this bottle. That's hair tonic. And that's going to help us get the type
This door leads to the...
Oh, shut up. We need to use the tonic in order to get the implement needed to get her down and out the window. Okay. Now, give the hair tonic to Rapunzel. You know, she's really crazy with them shears. So what we need to do is take them away from her.
How's it hanging?
Stay away! Any more of that tonic and I'll be able to tuck my bangs into my socks!
I won't splash you again. You have my word.
What I'd really like to have is that hair tonic. How about you hand over the bottle and I'll give you my clippers?
Nah, I have the strangest desire to collect a lot of junk lately. Well, okay.
Alright. There we go. Now we got the clippers. But more importantly, we got hair. So I guess the princess will be hair today, gone tomorrow. Yeah, I know that was a dumb joke. Alright, back into here. Alright, now let's help her escape.
Getting any younger here.
Don't worry, princess. There you go. Get the heck out of here.
Ali Kazam! Zippity doodah! Ali Oxenfree! Form of a waterfall!
Knock it off! I tire of waiting for the Chancellor. Where is that scabrous, scaly-faced moron?
Sir George? Mervyn?
More on this subject later. Mervyn, our friend the Chancellor, has arrived.
Why have you summoned us here, Chancellor? A meeting like this is quite risky for you.
Indeed it is. But Sir Loungelot has told the court that he defeated your black dragon.
No matter. For Mervyn here is building a bigger, more powerful, new and improved... Black Dragon 2, the sequel.
Excellent. A young inventor here in the castle has created an extraordinary power source. With it, your black dragon 2 will be unstoppable.
A power source, eh? What flavor?
Ah! Now wait here by the castle while I go and retrieve the plans. I'll send them down.
Right then. In the meantime, I shall prance about and practice my maniacal laughter.
Well, Cheech really makes a great villain, doesn't he?
Flicker, I knew I could depend upon you. Ugh! What kind of knot was that? Weren't you ever a dragon scout, Flicker?
Afraid not.
Hey! What are you doing here? Let go of me this instant!
Flame! What's happening down there?
Help me, Flicker! It's President Thor! And he's tying me up and putting me in the back of his carriage! Go on, let me...
says, thanks for Princess, was expecting plans. Signed, your pal... Oh, no! What plans could they mean?
Flicker, what have you done?
Depends how much of that last bit you overheard, Chancellor.
Most of it. Now tell me what happened, Flicker.
Flame was kidnapped, and a flaming note from the kidnappers said that they were expecting some plans. I don't know what plans they were talking about.
Simpletons. It should be obvious, Flicker. The kidnappers want the plans to your dishwasher.
My steam engine?
Yes. Give me the plans and I'll see that the princess is free.
Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
Fool! You're wasting valuable time.
And away he goes with your inventory. As you can see, you no longer have a bag.
Hey, my bag is missing.
Well, I say we get it back. Now, this isn't the most cunning of chancellors in the world because there's only one place he could be. And you know where that is now. Let's go down to his quarters.
If King Allfire finds out about Flame, he'll have me beheaded for sure.
Flicker, where is my daughter? I wish to see her.
Now, she's kind of incapacitated at the moment. You know how women are. They need some alone time.
Hey, you snatched my bag! And that's my invention book! Give it back!
Hush, lad. Trust me. You'll thank me for this one day. Now let's get these plans to the kidnappers so our beloved Princess Flame can return to us unharmed. This same day, Carrier Eagle will get the plans there lickety-split. Curse you, stupid bird! Oh well, at least I have my backup ground delivery dodo. If you can't trust me, here's your chance to redeem yourself. Follow the dodo to the kidnapper's lair, rescue the princess, and you'll be a hero. As soon as the little fool gets anywhere near Castle Grim, he'll be chopped into a dozen pieces by Sir George's guards.
Did you say something to me, Chancellor?
Oh, no. I was just having a small, malicious aside. Carry on, lad.
Well, he is cunning. Now that we got our inventory back, let's take some inventory of our own.
I'm certain no one will miss a couple of crackers.
Okay, take some crackers. The stampers.
I might be able to use these.
And I believe that's all we need. Can we take the spider too? No, we can't. Alright. Let's book it. Oh, wait. Speaking about books, get back in here. You need to look at the book on the counter here.
It's a book from the Royal Library titled Crushing the Will of the Weak with No Remorse.
Okay, now we know the title of that book. We can request it up in the library when the time comes for it, though. Right now, we gotta go and see if we can find that dodo. And that thing is getting longer and longer and longer.
I told you to bring Princess Flame to see me. Then again, I thought I put on pants this morning. Perhaps it is time for me to retire.
Yes, King Allfire, I'm working on it.
Well, that's right, you can't leave yet until you convince him that the princess is okay. So, yes, we do have to go up to the library. Oh, a dragon's work is never done. Alright, let's get into the library. Okay, you'll notice that she's using a feather duster, and that's something that we can use. We got the jester, who is reading a book. So what do we do first? Well, let's do the bit with the jester first, because this was kind of amusing. Or no, wait. No. Do that last. Let's talk to the librarian.
That wouldn't be appropriate.
No, talk to the librarian. Don't strangle her.
I beg your pardon?
You want a bigger garden? Look under horticulture in aisle 4!
No, I said you're awfully hard of hearing.
Oh, you like my earrings? My son sent them to me. He won them in a contest.
Can you suggest a book to read today?
Read in the hay? Now that's a good way to start a fire. All you have to do is doze off and watch.
I need help finding a book.
Do you have a title?
Inventor. And I hope to be a knight by tomorrow.
Well, that's fine and dandy, sweetie. But how about the title of a book?
Now, these titles are pretty amusing. We're after the specific crushing the will of the weak with no remorse, of course, but great earthworms named Stanley throughout history, self-defense with belly button lint, and an illustrated guide to stomach flu, Volume 8. Yes, the creators of this game have a sense of humor, and it shows. But before we ask for the correct book, what do you say we get the responses from these other three first?
You wouldn't happen to have, great earthworms named Stanley throughout history?
Here it is. It's one of our most popular titles.
It exists? I mean, I changed my mind, but thanks.
What can I do for you?
I need help finding a book.
Do you have a title?
How about self-defense with belly button lint? You don't have it, right?
Oh my god, there's a dragon head coming out of her butt.
Here it is, Mr. Doubting Thomas. Abridged or unabridged?
But how?
It's a library. She's got everything.
What can...
I need...
Do you...
You wouldn't have an illustrated guide to stomach flu, Volume 8?
It's the talking butt. It's the talking butt.
Oh dear, here's Volume 5 and 7, but it looks like... Oh, wait, here it is.
But that's impossible. Oh, forget it. I just remembered I already own the whole set.
Well, then why'd you ask for it, dummy? All right, let's
What
ask
can
for...
I do for you?
Let's ask for the one that we came here for.
I need help finding a book.
Do you have a title?
Crushing the will of the weak with no remorse.
I'm certain we have a copy. You wait here while I check in back.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to grab this feather duster. Thank you. Okay, now we can mess with the jester. But first we have to do it the hard way. Just talk to him.
Greetings, Trivet.
What do you want, Flicker? I'm busy here.
What are you doing?
Changing my life. My days as a jester are over. Armed with this book, I plan to stand firm against the opulent bourgeois oppressors whose sole pleasure stems from making me sit on whoopee cushions.
It's been months since you've done anything even remotely funny. All you do is sleep, eat and complain.
This book, Hypnotism Made Easy, is going to change everything. We'll see how King High and Mighty Allfire likes making me laugh. Care for demonstration?
Okay, but nothing too weird. I don't want to have flashbacks years from now.
Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to be royalty for a day? Pampered like King Allfire or Princess Flame? Yes, what would it be like to be a princess? Now that would be interesting.
Yes! Make me a princess!
I've always wondered about you, Flicker. All right, now bear with me. Let's see. Turning into barnyard animals, turning into pudding, turning into royalty. Here it is. Double, double. This is no trouble. Now you're a princess, although one with stubble. Hey, sweet cakes!
Trivet! What are we doing in the library? Is there any word from Flicker yet?
I don't believe it. It works.
Flicker was right about you, Trivet. Now where is my father?
The last time I saw the king, he was in the square table room. You should go hop up on his lap. You do look ravishing today.
You're quite a little freak, Trivet. I'm leaving.
Hello, Daddy.
Is he doing kingly things?
Flicker, what are you doing?
Oh, Father, I've acted like such a fool lately. Can you ever forgive me?
I don't care much for this behavior, Flicker. Stop! It's silly. And rather suspect.
But, Daddy...
That's enough. I mean it.
Enough what, King Allfire?
Enough for... Flicker?
Who else would it be, sire? Are you feeling all right?
You've been experimenting with your chemicals again, haven't you? I can tell. Be gone, weirdo.
Well, that was interesting. Well, we can't really leave the castle until we convince the king that there is indeed a princess in the building, even though there isn't, so... What we have to do is kind of play up the field a little bit, change around some of the characters. What would happen if he looked at himself while he hypnotized himself? Let's see.
Blast you, Trivich!
Yes, Your Highness, sir.
It was so much fun. Let's try that hypnotism thing again.
Your wish is my command. Double, double, this is no trouble. Now you're a princess, although one with stubble.
Flicker, where am I? Where's Daddy? Oh, I simply must talk to him about getting my own castle. Oh, what am I wearing? I can't be seen like this. I must have some proper clothing, or I'm not going anywhere.
All right, let's get you some proper clothing then. There should be some in the suitcase that the princess left behind when she ran away, which defeats the purpose of packing everything up, but much to our advantage, we can use that. So let's grab the suitcase.
I'd better take this along. The princess always likes to look her best.
Especially when the princess is played by Trivet. And, of course, grab the sheet.
I might as well. They're not much of an heirloom anymore.
Alright. We've gotten everything we possibly need out of this room. Let's go back to the library. You do a lot of back and forth in this game. Back into the library. Okay, he's still the princess. Suitcase, there it
Let's
is.
see. It should be here.
Here, princess. Get some clothes on and then go and give your daddy a big smooch.
Oh, thank you. You really know how to treat a lady. Now, don't peek. Hello, Father. I understand you wish to speak with me.
Oh, there you are, Flame. Go to your room.
Oh, Father, is punishment your solution to everything? Do you intend to punish the world? I'll go to my room, but only because it's my choice.
Good work, Flicker. You're free to go now.
Finally, now I can go after that dodo bird and rescue the princess.
That thing just keeps getting longer and longer. That's funny. Although, before we do leave, let's go back into the library one more time, because there's something we forgot to look at.
This chart denotes endangered species, which are protected by law. There's only 2 of them left, and they're not even speaking. If they don't kiss and make up, the species is almost certainly doomed to extinction. Poor little guys. They're exquisite birds with such excellent taste. Unfortunately, they taste excellent to the hedgehogs. There used to be plenty of them until the minor birds started fighting back. They sent in a mediator, but they ate him.
I love those descriptions. But you notice there's a blank spot on the endangered species list. Perhaps we can add another one to that list. Well, we won't be able to do that until at least we go to our next area. Now we can leave the castle.
Now to catch up with that dodo bird.
Which is right over here.
How can I follow the dodo to the kidnappers when some loon of a hunter has him trapped? Excuse me, sir.
No time for chit-chat, I got a bird to kill.
I've got to stop him, or I'll never find out who kidnapped Princess Flame. The hunter probably set this to trap the dodo, but it looks like something else is caught in it.
Ow, my aching foot. Hey, help me, somebody please help me.
Oh God. Is the ant voiced by John Travolta? I don't know, it could be, I don't know, but I think that's what he was modeled after. Why? I don't know. There's got to be some kind of logic to it.
It's rusted shut.
Alright, well, let's see. We got a little bit of a predicament here.
I'm
First of
aiming
all...
to shoot you, and then I'm aiming to eat you.
Okay, well, we'll leave you to that. Well, we got a little bit of a predicament here. First of all, we got a dodo bird that's in danger of being hunted and eaten, and we got an ant who needs to get out of a rusted bear claw trap. Bear trap. Not a bear claw trap, it's a bear trap. Well, as for the dodo bird, we can take care of that right now. Remember that endangered species list? Remember what we picked up at the Chancellor's office? Put two and two together. You see where we're going with this? Well, you will. Back into the library, and we're going to add a dodo to that list. You just got to find the right stamp.
Where did I see that?
That's
book?
the eagle, there's the dodo. Okay. And if you're not sure, just use the look icon.
It's a stamp the shape of a dodo.
That's the
Looks
one
like
we
there's
want.
plenty of ink still on it.
That's the one we want.
It's official. Dodo birds are now a protected species.
You were shooting at an endangered species, see? Ordinance number 14602 clearly states that hunting dodo birds is against the law. Oh, it's rough, I tell you, rough.
I didn't know. That must be a new law.
Huh. I'm gonna throw the book at you, and my aim's better than yours. I'm wild, I tell you, wild.
Great. A cop that thinks he's Rodney Dangerfield. That's all we need. Alright, let's take that stamp and put it back in our inventory.
Where could that book be?
Now, as for the rust remover, we'll get that later. Because now when we go back outside, and that thing just keeps getting longer and longer. Pretty soon it's going to take up the entire castle. Alright, now it's made its way over here.
I wonder where that dodo has wandered off to. Oh, there he goes.
Alright, while we're here,
We
let's
display
get
angry
to meet the
behavior
people
about
here.
your temporary...
Excuse me.
Not now, silly boy. I am trying to invent a game using bats and balls, but I can't figure out how to work in the possibility of a player strike.
Excuse me.
Not now, silly boy.
Oh, he says the same thing.
Not now.
You're not too fond of Sir George, then?
Acceptable. We poor townspeople commit absurdities at this snot-dribbling collector of too many taxis.
We are rankled with stinky boiled anger at his outrageously expensive haircut.
Are you going to burn that effigy?
We are poor starving types who have no money for a lighter. You are a dragon animal. Come on, put your hand.
Aren't you too scared to be talking to a dragon?
We are mortified. have no energy to go running off in terror, waving our arms in the air and such. Now, help us burn this town.
Well, they want it burned? You got it.
Sir George, you gaseous bottle of madness. Burn, Sir George! Burn!
Oui! Burn, Sir George!
Well, that's that then. Same time next week.
Yeah, can't make it. The Mud-Eating Festival.
Right, see you in 2.
Okay, what a way to fall out of character, but now they left behind a little head.
I can show this to everyone who said I'd never get ahead in life.
Ba-dum. Okay. That's just great. Okay, now let's pick up that ore
I'm certain
thingy.
this has other uses besides paddling.
Okay, what else do we need? Oh, my favorite part of the whole game, and I remember this one well.
Whoa! Phew! Holy moly! It's a great big pile of shit! Huh? Bloody sensors. That was my best line in the whole game.
Oh, man. Ever since I played this game and got to this part, I would always come back here to the manure and look at it.
It's a pile of manure. It's a pile of...
Too bad he doesn't say it again. He only says it once, but still, that was hilarious. Let's go inside the pub here.
Hey, you in the dragon suit! Are you from Rotten Jimmy's employment agency?
Me? Jimmy Rottens? Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, I told Jimmy I needed some costume help to walk the street and drum up business.
How much does the job pay?
No, not much to start, but in 3 months, if you haven't been mortally wounded by an angry customer, I'll consider a raise.
Are there benefits?
For medical, there's a barrel of leeches in the back, and dental, there's a pair of pliers under the bar.
Are you the owner of this establishment?
Sir Juice-a-Lot at your service, formerly of Sir George's Royal Guard.
Why did you leave the Royal Guard?
Well, Sir George claimed my incessant chattering was annoying, and if I didn't stop, he was going to stretch my tongue out, wrap it around my head, and spin me like a top.
So, what happened?
Fudge, you never ask. After I stopped spinning, I left the guard and opened this place. The only good dragon is a dead dragon juice pub.
That's quite a name. I'd hate to see your bowling shirts. Tell me more about the pub.
Okay, we serve every type of juice here. We've got orange, apple, pear, nectarine, kiwi, grapefruit, tangerine, mango, carrot, guava, prune, peach, kumquat, and of course, carrot.
You said carrot twice.
I like carrot. Cut me and I bleed beta-carotene.
What's so great about drinking juice?
Are vous kidding? Look at moi! I'm so juiced up I can read in the dark, tell identical twins apart by the smell of their shoelaces, and hear a caterpillar scratching its armpits from 50 yards.
What's in your juice again? Caffeine?
I'll accept the job.
Well, get out and find some thirsty customers then.
Just give me a moment.
Not so fast. I got it covered back here, so go get me some customers.
Alright, well, you can't take those prunes. Maybe we can take this guy's comics.
What do you think you're doing? Those are mine.
What's the big deal?
When I was baby brute, my sweet old granny read me funny papers when she was out on parole.
Okay, I'll make it a point to stay 2 steps away from them.
2 step?
Why don't I just shuffle out of here? Hustle on out.
Shuffle? Hustle? Those are dancing words. You want funny papers? Dance me for them on stage, girly dragon.
And now for the next interactive part of the game.
Okay, silly man in the dragon suit. Let us see if you can boogie with the big boys.
Okay, I'm ready.
As you can see, you have to match the buttons with what lights up in the background there. If you're successful, you get the funny papers.
Not bad for the easy peasy little beginning. Now for round 2. You are one lucky cookie. Try to dance your way through this if you can.
up your daughters, because I am the new dance king.
As you can see, it's very easy to do. Very difficult to mess up on that. Just follow the glowing buttons, or should I say the light-up buttons, or the exploding buttons, whatever you want to call them. But now we can grab the funny papers and book it on out.
Pray bringeth thou more gin.
Dope! Did he just do a Homer Simpson there? Dope! Okay, let's see. Drum up business. Well, the only people that are left are this guy here.
I was wondering if you were thirsty and wanted to...
Back off, lad. I am not thirsty. In fact, I have been so busy working, it has been a week since I've eaten.
Oh, well, you want some food? Want some food that'll make you thirsty? Here you go. Have some crackers.
Would you like a cracker?
What I would really like is a steaming bowl of dragon tail soup with big chunks of meat floating in it. Perhaps crackers might do. Oh, yummy. These are salty dick crackers, are they not? Just one bite, and I find I am thirsty enough to drink an ocean.
You come to the right place. So much for drumming up business. Now let's go inside.
Oh, things are really hopping now. We're starting to get a crowd. Help me out back here and take care of those monks. They love the prune juice special.
Good, now I can get some prunes off of them.
Loosen the sphincters. Oh, to ply sanctum.
Well, really, after...
Dragons won't eat
those.
prunes. Well, I'm sure I'll find someone who does.
Yep, you need prunes. Not very often you find prunes in a video game, but...
Bring his juice.
As you can see, they do their job perfectly. Well, let's head back out into the castle, because that's where the dodo bird went off to.
Who's ever on door today, answer the door, and then report for beheading! I'll get it myself! What's this? At last, the plans! I must show these to Mervyn. Enjoy your stroll, gate guard. Remove your helmet.
Of course. But why?
So this won't hurt me more than it hurts you!
Very good, Sir George.
So, Sir George is holding Flame captive. And now he has the plans to my dishwasher engine.
Terrific. Now we can't get across because it's filled with sludge.
That bell must summon the drawbridge guard.
Not so fast! I see you there! Hey, you must be the new Pope boy from the juice pump! State your business!
Is the lady of the house in?
Lady Esmeralda is rather indisposed. She and Sir George had words last night. Well, actually, she had words. He had a big rock.
When do you expect her back?
Well, that depends. Do you believe in reincarnation?
I'd like to enter the castle, please.
Unless your name is on the list, you're not getting in. And since there is no list, you're not getting in.
Then why'd you even bother answering the bell?
To accept deliveries.
Would you tell me about this moat?
Sure. It circles the castle, it's filled with infectious rancid water, and it's home to a family of electric eels. Care for a dip?
I'm sorry. I thought this was Stan and Trudy Dombrowski's castle. Theirs must be the next one over.
Honest mistake.
Right, so we have a castle guard who sounds a lot like Don Knotts. Okay, well, he's accepting deliveries. Did we hear a toilet flushing? Yes, we did. Let's see if he'll go back onto the toilet.
They're looking pretty good. I'd say almost presentable.
So use the funny papers with the prunes and then use the ribbon with the funny papers.
A gift suitable for a king. After he eats the prunes, he can sit around reading the funny papers.
Hey, it works out in all points. All right, let's ring that bell again and give him the prunes. And poor Dodo.
I got a delivery for Sir George.
Well, hand it over then.
Here you go, direct from The Only Good Dragon is a Dead Dragon pub.
Now, this is more like it. I'll run these right up to him. Sir George! A gift from one of your subjects.
Let's see what we have here. I'll be very upset if this is another pile of horse. So good.
Sir George, now slow down. Remember what happened last time? Oh no! Too late!
Oh, blast! Out of my way! Sweet relief.
Alright, well, now... We could grab that eel, but it is electric. Do we have anything in our inventory to grab him with? No. We need him alive, so don't grab him with a pitchfork or the shears. We need something a little more softer. Unfortunately, we don't have that in our inventory yet, so let's go back to the castle and get something that will enable us to pick up the electric eel without getting shocked.
It's a pile of manure.
Yeah, he's not going to say that classic line anymore. What a bummer. That was a great line. Holy moly. It's a big old pile of bloody senses. That was my best line in the whole game. Oh, wait. No, not upstairs. I'm used to going upstairs. I don't need to go up here. I've gotten everything I needed up here. Come on, let's go back down. False alarm flicker, sorry. We need to go into the kitchen again. Alright, here they are. Tongs. They will help. Oh, there it is, down here. Alright, we'll leave the castle again. And back to this dreary place. Now, don't worry about anything, because Sir George will be on this toilet for a very long time.
Dangerous, but if I want to cross the moat, now is the time.
You better believe now's the time. Like I said, you don't have to worry. He's not getting off the toilet anytime soon. He just downed a whole bunch of prunes. Alright, now we can pick up the eel. And while we're at it, let's go over to the back of this castle and...
The front door is an iron-bound oak with an armed guard, but the back door isn't even latched.
we need to go up here.
The entrance to Sir George's royal bathroom. You, no blue water in there.
Your Majesty, I thought you were still ensconced on the porcelain eminence. That is you, isn't it, Sir George? I hope you don't want your armor. We should wait until your stomach settles down.
No! I want my armor now!
Does your Majesty remember it takes a fortnight to de-rust your armor every time you have one of your little accidents? Very well, let me feel your face.
What?
It's your own rule, sire. Last year, imposters stole your armor 6 times. So to verify that it's really you, I must touch your face.
I suppose I have no choice. Go on, feel away.
Let's see. flared nostrils, dry, scaly skin, jagged, sharp teeth. Mother, is that you?
Son, didn't I warn you you'd go blind?
Your voice isn't gravelly enough to be my mother. Get out!
Alright, well, good thing we have a replica of Sir George's face.
That would be cruel and unusual.
The face rings a bell. Feels like it's done so repeatedly, too. But you don't smell like a polecat preschool. An imposter! Beat it!
Oh, typical. Alright. But I'll be back! Alright, what we're going to need to do is get a little foul odor in this head. And since there is no moat water to dip this thing in, we're going to have to go the next best route. Remember that manure we saw? Dip the head in the manure, you'll smell just like King George. Or Sir George. That poor dodo. It's all mangled and twisted. Alright. Back at the manure pile. So we're going to grab the head and just place it right here in the manure.
Ah, Essence de Sir George. Smells just like the real thing.
That's disgusting.
It would be like talking to a...
Knowing that you have to put that on your head after it's been in the manure. Does anybody have a vomit factor now? Can I use that? Can I use that now? No? Oh, okay, I'll just keep playing. Alright, now I'm prepared.
Wait, that smell would make a buzzard look up from a dead buffalo. It's you all right, Sir George? Now stay away from those prunes and take this rust begone in case you have another accident and your armor seizes up on you again.
Ah, that's exactly what I want. But while we're here, let's check out the layout of this castle. Aw, little doggy.
I once took a cat nap, but I'm no dog napper.
Let's see. No, we don't have a bone for you to play with, but I do know where one is.
That leads back...
Oh, come on, just go
Sir
already.
George is unpopular out there. I better take this armour off or the peasants will boil me like a lobster and dip me in lemon butter. I'll leave this here. It should be safe until I return.
Yeah, nobody will mess with it. It's a video game, of course nobody's going to mess with it. Alrighty then. First off, to find a bone. I got a bone to pick with that dog. Well, while we're at it, let's go over here and free that ant. Now that we have the rust begun.
Call your daddy and...
This should do the job.
Hey, pal. Thanks a lot. Wait till the guys back at the mountain hear about this. Hey, if I can ever help you out of a jam, give me a call. Or better yet, blow this whistle, and my friends and I'll come running. Or maybe strutting. I'm not sure.
Oh, Sandy. I'm sorry, I just picture that ant just dancing to, like, show tunes of, like, Grease and Saturday Night Fever or something, you know? Alright, that's all we need to do here. Let's go back to this hill. We're gonna need to get that bone that dog had up here. Well, woodpecker's still there, man. Alright. This is the only thing we
Well,
need
I
here.
pick up just about everything else. A bone should fit in nicely with the other half-ton of junk I have.
Don't you just love it when video game characters break the fourth wall like that? So do I. And if you want to, you can come down here to Stonehenge and check it out too, but for now, let's go back up here and finish what we've been trying to do, which is to locate the princess, free her, and see if we can destroy Black Dragon number 2, the sequel.
I'd better put Sir George's armour back on. I don't want to be stopped by the guards. Here be George's wife, same in death as was in life. They built a new Black Dragon and installed my dishwasher steam engine in it.
Okay, let's see if we can get these guards to...
You up there! Do something! And I mean now!
But Sir George, only I may initiate launch procedure.
You there!
Sir George, are you here to give the word to launch the Black Dragon 2?
To what? I mean...
Yes! Let's rip!
Yes, sir, but first I need the passcode.
Of course you do! I knew that! You stick your left foot in, you stick your right foot out.
Oh, I get it. You're testing me. Gotcha, Chief.
The rooster crows at midnight. There's sand in my swimming costume. The rains have come early this fall, so wear your good socks.
Oh, another test. Joy.
Dragon, dragon, bobagon, banana, nano, a wagon, V5, fofagon, dragon.
Oh, another test. Joy.
Needless to say, those aren't the passcodes we're looking for. Yeah, let's close this door, too, while we're at it.
There. The gate is securely closed.
Now downstairs.
This stairway goes down somewhere. I should probably investigate.
It won't be long now, Princess Flame. Once your father's mystic royal scepter is in my hands, the universe will be mine. Mine!
You're wasting your breath, you megalomaniac. I make it a point never to listen to other people's psychotic episodes.
Foolish creature. Once the Black Dragon 2 is fully operational, your value as a hostage diminishes to around, let's see, carry a 4, 0!
You will like it in the psycho ward. They don't have the open on Tuesday.
Aha! Take that piece of paper.
Princess Flame!
Get away from me, you gangrenous brute!
Flame! I must talk to you.
You disgust me, Sir George. Go stick your head in a manure pile.
Again?
Yeah, we already done that.
Get away from me, you gangrenous brute!
It's me, Flicker.
I have no desire to play games, Sir George. If you were really Flicker, you'd know my birthday.
You were born on December the 6th. You weighed 96 pounds and your first words were Flooshy Mooga.
Oh, your spies have done their homework, Sir George. But I vow to remain silent until I am rescued.
Psst! Princess Flame?
Get away from me, you gangrenous brute!
Well, if you're gonna be rude, goodbye.
Alright, well, talking to her is no use because she thinks you're Sir George.
Mervyn!
What is it now?
Give me the, status on, you know, the evil plan thingy.
You slept through the morning meeting again, didn't you? Incorporating that foolish inventor's steam engine has increased the destructive potential of my black dragon 1,000-fold.
Destructive potential? But it was never meant to...
I mean, good. Destroying is good, I guess.
You bet your foul feet it's good.
Leave me to question the prisoner.
Oh, go away. I need to finish my work.
You're needed outside, Mervyn. You have callers. You really should come.
Very well. Oh, wait. It's probably those persistent toads from the bank about my student loans. Tell them I've moved or died or something.
Splendid work, Mervyn. Carry on, Toodlepip. Good show and all that.
Your vote of confidence thrills me to no end, sire.
Well, as you can see, you're not getting any help from him anytime soon. He's pinned down to his work. The only way to get him to leave is to create a ruckus upstairs. So, before we go talking to him again, let's take a look at this piece of paper.
Let's see. It says, poke eyes, bonk head, jab Adam's apple, poke eyes again, hammer nose, 2 head bonk, slap face, and then a final poke in the eyes. By criminy, it's some kind of barbaric code.
You bet it is. So we're gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Need to grab the thing first.
All right, you imbecile. I've got your code right here.
Code has been verified. Launch!
What the devil is all that racket? I get on a really good diabolical roll, and then what? I'd better investigate. How could you let this happen, you fool?
Sir George entered the code correctly. I was only doing my job.
What in the world possessed you to do such a thing? Really, what were you thinking?
Who says I was thinking? This is my castle, and I'll do as I please.
So now, there's nothing salvageable about Black Dragon 2, the sequel, so let's just go downstairs and rescue a certain princess. And boy, here comes little Pooch.
It's locked. I'll need the keys.
Well, since we can't find the keys, perhaps our little fine furry friend here can help.
Whoa, good boy!
He knows how to play fetch. Let's see if he can take it out the window.
Fetch! Whoa, good boy!
Alright. Now, let's see if you can fetch it in the jail cell.
Let's see if you can fetch that!
What an ingenious little pup. He brought the keys to the cell.
Really is you, Flicker. You've gotten so forceful. Running away is so overrated. I'll rake you home.
All he cares about is the bone.
Why, as I live and breathe fire, it's Sir Lancelot. Oh, be still my heart.
Flame, it is I, Sir Lancelot.
What's on your mind, you hunky, well-proportioned slab of dragon?
You're what's on my mind. Regardless of your feelings for me, I will have you.
Oh, talk is cheap, scabbard breath. Let's see some action.
Oh.
Your wish is my command, my saucy little tart. Mwah.
Rosebud? I didn't know you cared.
Oh!
Right about now, you'd be hearing the tuba from The Price is Right. Womp, 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 womp.
I sent my knights out hours ago to find her. Flicker, there you are, you... Where is Flame?
Hi, Daddy.
Flame? Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I was so worried about you.
King Allfire, this was entirely my fault.
I have no problem in believing that. But before I deal with you, I need you to go out and bring back my knights. Understand, dish boy? Flame, go to your room.
Oh, Father, is punishment your solution to everything? Do you intend to punish the world? I'll go to my room, but only because it's my choice.
Now, where have we heard that before? Honestly, I think everybody rehearses their lines a little too well around here. Let's see if there's anything else I need from Princess Flame. I don't think there is.
How are things, Flame?
Couldn't be much worse.
But all I have to do is face the Cave of Dilemma. Then I'll be able to compete and defend your honor.
Well, get to it then, Flicker.
That's the next thing we're going to have to go after. To make it possible for us to go to the Cave of Challenges here. I believe we've done everything at the castle we need to do. Gosh, it's still getting longer. Look at that. She's still knitting away.
Now, to bring back the King's Knights.
Yes, but first of all, we need to deal with the Lady of the Lake. We need to deal with the Lady of the Lake. You know what? There's a lot of things we need to do, and that would be perfect for us to do in the next video for Let's Play Blazing Dragons. Until next time, this is SonicBlu.